guys, this is Kia here with a FuturePrimitive haul. Some wonderful stuff made by Tiggy. And she sent me this lovely thank you card with a nice message inside. I think she stamped this herself because these same stamps are on the box. And I have my sister here with me today doing the haul because she loves Tiggy soaps. And so I had to wait for her. It actually came on Saturday. Today is Monday, so I had to wait 2 days to open it, which was killing me. I did manage to get inside of the bubble bar, and I could get into Rook and Raven to sniff, but everything else I just couldn't. I wanted everyone to be able to see it, like, already in the beautiful packaging before I tear in. I think I'll open everything and then go through the soaps one at a time and make sure you can see the packaging and stuff like that. Also, Tiggy, Brandon wanted to make sure I told you thank you for the newspaper. I know it was included as packing stuffing, but to him this was actually the best part of the whole box. It's the Friday, March 25th issue of The Observer, which I must admit, once I started going through it, actually was kind of cool. Like, a lot of things are spelled different, and I was interested in the real estate, which is really cool, looking at the houses and stuff. But, yeah, he loved this more than the soap. How weird is he? So, yes, thank you for the newspaper from Brandon. And so what I'm going to do is open everything up, and then we'll go through and look at everything. So we've gotten everything open here, and we'll get started going through what I got here. The first one is Lemonade Lounger, and I tried to put the packaging back together so that everyone can see them. And this is the bar, and Lemonade Lounger is rustic lemon soaked in a vanilla bean broth with a scattering of body-soothing Dead Sea mud. I can definitely smell the citrus in that, and I'm in love.
Oh, I like that.
I tried to sniff as many of these as I could while I was waiting for my sister. I really tried to sniff them through the packaging, and I thought I knew what they smell like. They smell nothing like what I thought.
Oh.
Trying to get the smell through the packaging. You like that one?
I like that.
Oh, love it. Love it. Very fresh. You can smell the lemonade, slightly sweet, tart, and wonderful.
Yeah.
This is wonderful. For people maybe that are a little weary or a little nervous about trying, like, essential oil soaps, I think this one would be a good one to start with, because it's a little more neutral. I like this a lot. Very fresh. And then the next one here is Temple Ball, and here's the packaging. And he has like soap balls that she put in. And this was inspired by the scents and sights of India. Oils of petitgrain and orange. Look at her, she looks high. Oils of petitgrain and orange steeped in oozy, sticky benzoin resin and nutmeg oil. All of the soaps I picked up, me and Tiggy did a swap. Some of them we swapped, and the other ones I purchased. And I deliberately purchased ones that I didn't think I was going to like because I thought that my sister and my aunt would. And I'm pleasantly surprised because I haven't sniffed a single one yet that I don't like, that I would not actually use. Even one, I'll show you later, but I definitely didn't think I was going to like that one, and I do. This is nice. It's slightly sweet. It's more than slightly sweet. It's sweet. Not sugar candy sweet, but naturally sweet, if that makes sense at all. Then the next one, I've had this one before, and I had a sample that I've been using. I'm not sharing this one. It didn't matter if it had fragrance, essential, whatever. No, this is for me. This is all for me. I love it.
She's not even sharing the smelling.
Here you go. Here you go. Okay. This is Rook and Raven. Here's the packaging. And this one is a mystifying blend of sweet orange and patchouli with a droplet of sandalwood and black and vanilla, and I'm in love, and I'm not sharing. But it's a very pretty, like, dark navy with some lavender and some lighter blues in there. I just love the smell. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh. And I meant to get some coffee beans. This is a good trick for anyone that has a whole lot of soaps that you're sniffing at one time. Because what can happen is you may sniff one that's really strong and then go to another one that's not as strong, and it's going to kind of smell like you don't smell anything. It's because your nose has been kind of desensitized. So a good trick is to use some coffee beans or, just some coffee and sniff in between. I meant to do it. Kind of like to clear your nose palate.
I'm going to have to get that for Kenny.
Really? You like this?
I think so. I would like it on him.
I'll give you a little. She actually sells this one in a perfume oil.
Really? I might have to get that for him then.
I love it. Oh, I love this. I might get him a little sliver. A little sliver.
Maybe
I might share with Kenny since he burnt those videos for me. I'll share him a little piece. Okay, so this is another one I'm not sharing. I don't care if she likes it or not. This one's 7 Sins, and I'll let you sniff it. Don't get too attached. But that's not really her type of fragrance anyway, so it's all good.
No, but I like it. It's nice.
7 Sins of Naughtiness. Banana cake infused with ginger, topped with vanilla frosting and drizzled with melted dark chocolate, toasted Madagascan vanilla bean with a dribble of honey, and finished with a scattering of hot buttered popcorn, and you get all of those notes. The popcorn, the vanilla, the cake, you get hints of every single one of those in this. I love it. I love how creamy the bar feels. How creamy it feels. Look at the white portion. Oh,
I like the little triangle thing on
the little embed.
Yeah.
This smells so good. Anyone that's into bakery scents, it's not your usual bakery scents. If you could think, if herbs could smell like sweet edibles, this would be it. It's not your traditional overly sweet, foodsy smell.
Not sugary.
No, it's not. It's not sugary sweet, but it's definitely bakery, if that makes sense at all. This is like what I really, really respect about Tiggy. I know some of them, I think this is one of them that has some fragrance oils mixed into it. I think it does. I'm almost positive. I don't see them on here. Yes, it is. There it is. Parfum. So, yeah. Even with, she does use some fragrance oils in some of her soaps, but most of them she does not. And I'm personally not really drawn to essential oils. I'm just not. But for someone to take these essential oils and make them smell this good, to me, it's just amazing. It really is. Because, for the most part, most of us stick to, peppermints and lavender and patchouli, orange. She uses the ones that most of us don't venture into. And to blend them like this is amazing. This is Herbaceous. I'm going to admit, this is one I did not purchase for me. I purchased it knowing that I wouldn't like it, and I love it. I don't know, I was thinking, when you said herbally, I was just thinking like that, your typical rosemary mint, but it's not like that at all. You get some florals in there from the lavender. I don't really know what thyme or marjoram smell like, or Lycia cubeba. I can't say it. But the rosemary is there, but it's not slap you in the face, which is what I'm used to getting from rosemary and mint or whatever. It's not a slap you in your face rosemary. But you can smell that. You can smell the lavender.
It smells like my herbal mixture.
Slightly sweet. I don't know if it's any citrus in there, but it does remind me of a lavender citrus soap that I did once. It was like lavender, orange, and rosemary with a hint of patchouli. It kind of reminds me of that, but better. It's more complex. And this is so cool. This is so cool how she did this. I think these are like rocks, and that's your soil, and you have like grass growing out of it and like soil on top. And this is a beautiful soap. This is like genius, Tiggy. This is genius. Love it. Love it.
Okay. This one is One Ring, and I believe this one is named after from the Lord of the Rings movie series. I like how organic this looks, but
it doesn't have a fragrance description.
See, I can't describe these fragrances as well as my sister does.
I suck. I'm no good at it.
I just sniff them and know whether or not I love them.
Okay, what I think is in here, I don't see...
I smell trees.
It's vetiver in there, which I love vetiver. I think that's a very underrated scent. Juniper cloves, and she does have some, I think, cinnamon, and there is some fragrance oil.
I can't put it down. Every time I go to put it down.
This is one of the soaps that she had given me a sample of before, and I kept it on the computer desk and just sniffed it. Like, I just continuously sniffed it. This is the one that I kept there. I have this one, White Witch. This one and White Witch were the two I kept on the computer. And I would just always pick this one up and just sniff it and sniff it. And say, I love it. Oh, I love it. Love it. So this was one ring. She even has like the elfin like language written around it. Really cool. We have White Witch here, which I have to say definitely smells different to me and to my sister. It smells different to us than the original one. I don't know. To me, the other one reminded me more of like a perfume.
It smells more rosy or something.
I don't know. I like this one better. Personally, I like this one better. To me, it's deeper. I mean, what do I know? I don't know much about fragrance. I mean, essential oils. I like this one better. It's a little more earthy to me. My sister prefers the original White Witch, which is fine with me because less I have to share. But isn't that packaging beautiful? I think the difference with this one was that I think normally White Witch is geranium and patchouli, I think. I'm sure about the geranium, but I think the other note was like patchouli. And this one Tiggy did with a rose geranium, geranium rose, rose geranium. And
smell the rose.
I like this one. I prefer this one to the original with. I like this one a lot. Okay. This one is Antiguan Firecracker. And, oh goodness. Yeah, Vanna White here with the soap. This one here is a floral extravaganza with a citrus top note, bushels of frangipane flowers blended with sweet lilac on a bed of lavender buds and lemon zest, with an additional organic shea butter to help soften sun-scorched skin. Look at her. Let me taste this one. I like this. This was fresh.
I love the little roses on top.
I don't know if that's the lavender causing it. This was very fresh, slightly sweet. I love it.
Delicious.
I like that. Okay. I think the sweetness might be coming from the lemon. Yeah, the citrus notes, that's what it is.
I can definitely smell the lavender.
This is nice. A non-floral lover, I think, would still like this. Look how pretty that is. With it's kind of like a teal, maybe, color with burgundy and white through it. That's really nice. And it has like rose petals on top, and it even has like a little bit of lavender. Actually, we're gonna have to cut this one 3 ways. Because it does. Oh no, only 2 ways. It has perfume oil, fragrance oil. My aunt will not be using this. She will not put fragrance oil on her skin. Period. My auntie. So yes, we'll only be splitting this one 2 ways, which is fine. More fast.
She would love this scent, though. I know she would.
Too bad. So bad. Okay, and then we have Festival here, which was another one that I got knowing that I would not like it because I don't like Nag Champa and all that incensey, neroli, all that. It just makes me want to, ooh. But I like it. Definitely get the Nag Champa. It's there. It's there. What saves this soap for me is I'm also smelling the patchouli, but it has a passing puff of smoke from smoldering wood embers. I don't know what essential oil or fragrance oil she used to achieve that smell, but you smell the smoke. And this is another one that we only have to split 2 ways. Look at the packaging. How pretty is that? So this is really cool because Tiggy's packaging is like no one else's. I don't know if this is vellum or wax paper or what, but it's really nice how she has her logo on it. She does all of her own labels. I'm going to be perfectly honest. When Tiggy had first said that she was going to start doing bubble bars and cupcakes, I was nervous because one of the things that I really... Did we do Elijah's Comfort yet?
No.
We didn't. One of the things that I really like about Tiggy's soaps is this rustic look. It's almost, to me, it's like her signature. This rustic, old world, old English look to everything that she has. And usually when you think of cupcakes and bubble bars, you think of like the girly, you know, fruity, pink and glittery, and she's managed to even pull glitter into it, but it's still Tiggy style. This bubble bar, it still screams rustic and
earthy.
Oh man, and the smell. This is Seascape.
It reminds me of
and
the
it
ocean.
Smells like Seascape. It's like sitting on the beach. I cannot wait to draw a bath and use this. Do you want a piece? Okay, so I have to share. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. If you get anything out of Tiggy's shop, make sure you try her Seascape. This is wonderful.
Does she make this in a soap?
I don't know. She should.
Make these.
That smells so good.
Fragrance oil as well.
It's so fresh. You get salt in it, like sort of salty,
like
but it's
beach
fresh
house.
and
reminds me of a beach house.
It smells like vacation, not tropical vacation.
Beach.
Think like Ocean City or something, or Virginia Beach or something like that. It's oceany. Is that better? Yeah. It smells so good. It's so fresh.
Elijah's Comfort.
It's in Elijah's Comfort. Once again, beautiful packaging here. Elijah's Comfort is Victorian citrus, top notes of sweet orange and lemon, warmed with a softened floral heart of, is it Lang Lang or Ylang Ylang?
I think it's Lang Lang. That's the incense I use.
In bourbon geranium. I think we've all seen. I don't know. So I've heard some people say Ylang Ylang, so I'm not sure, but
smells good.
I saw her. I think we've all seen Tiggy make this one. And this reminds me of something I smelled when I was younger. But I don't know what. Definitely smell that citrus in there. Maybe it's the geranium. I don't know. But this is a beautiful fragrance. And then last, but certainly not least, are Tiggy's Pirate Cupcakes. And this kind of brings me back to what I was saying about the bubble bars. Because even with the cupcakes, she still managed to keep her style and flair with it. And this is my favorite scent from Tiggy ever, ever, ever. This is my original bar that I've been like holding on to and kind of hoarding. And I love the colors.
It smells like a pirate ship.
I can't remember.
Notice how she's hogging both cupcakes.
Yeah. But this is my favorite scent from Tiggy ever. Period. Hands down. My favorite. And I don't think she's going to make it again. In fact, I think when I mentioned it, she gives her a terrible headache to make it. And it's so sad because I love this soap. I love this fragrance. Oh.
That's nice.
And since I have two, I'll give you half of that one. I'm not giving you the whole cupcake. I'll share half of the other one, of the smaller one.
This is how much she loves me.
Hey, look. And she still has like the little portholes in the bottom, like she had in this one. Really cool. Guys, this is my FuturePrimitive haul. Tiggy, thank you so much. You're a brilliant soap maker. We love everything that you sent. We're going to definitely be fighting over who gets what when we're done. So, yeah, these are amazing, guys. Check Tiggy out. I'll have her information below to her Etsy shop and to her YouTube channel. And, yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a great one. Bye-bye. We're dividing the soap up now. It's like cutting into them. I have to tell you, the swirls and stuff get really pretty as you cut the bars open. This is Elijah's Comfort. Look at that swirl in there.
It's gorgeous.
This is the inside of Herbaceous. Look at that. I mean, even the little stones become different colors. And you can really appreciate Oh, thanks. Nope, that did. Oh, it does help a little bit. You really can appreciate the detail here. I mean, you see oranges in there. I don't know quite how she achieved this, but really, you can see how it's growing up out of the dirt. That is really creative. Look, she's loving her piece.
Like a painting.
She's loving her piece. Isn't that so pretty? Yeah, I just had to share that. I might come back and show a couple more, but yep, that's it. Okay. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that is so pretty. It's like, kind of reminds me of like Indian art or something. That is so pretty. Look at that.
I wasn't expecting that.
I was really shocked when I cut this one open and saw that. That is so pretty.
Wow.
So we've pretty much gone through all the rest of the soap, so this is the last one. I'm trying to decide whether or not I'm going to share Rook and Raven with anyone. I gave her a little sliver off of that. But anyway, so yeah, this is the last one I'll be sharing. Pirates. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful scent. Love it, love it, love it. Thanks, Tiggy.